Hello, there's everything wrong with me wonderful, wonderful day. Today, what is that? Why is there? Oh, there's pawns. Forgot that I built that house. Don't look at that house. Just never updated it for the rest of this. Um, Today I'm going to be building a tiny home. I want to make it cozy, but with starter home funds. So, I'm trying to think, or I don't know, something cozy. Maybe it doesn't have to be a starter home, but something. I mean, tiny home, but something cozy. I love cozy tiny homes. They're adorable, and I think they're really good for gameplay, um, especially all things considered with um, how this world works. Oh, alright. So, this is pretty cute. We can get a house going. I kind of don't love how it's going into like a cave tier. That's not really my thing. It's not a vibe thing. I think I can make this work, and I think if I move the house around a little. Let's see. Pull that forward. Pull that forward. Pull that forward. Oh my, not still. That. And then there's still the cake too going on, but it's not as like prominent. So we're gonna work on this house. Let's see. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with roof. And, I could just do it like this. Square a couple. See, but then that just makes sense. So I do it like this instead. Pull this down, pull it down. And then, why can't automatic roofs be a thing? Roof lines are so hard for me personally. Like, they're so difficult. I've never been good at them. It's just, they're hard. They're so difficult. Okay, so let me think. How high does this need to be? You know what? You know what? I just realized I could do this, put all the way back. No, no, I don't like that. So what about doing? Listen, I know it's not the cutest roof line. I know it's not the cutest roof line, but I think I'm about to suck it up. Pull that down just a bit more. I need to put this down by like a hair. So now that lines up. And we're just gonna that part. And we're gonna pull that down by a hair. And look at that. We have a terrible roof line. Delete, delete, delete. Delete. Oh. Delete, delete, delete. Let's try that again. So maybe instead, I don't know why I didn't just let's just do this. Pull that back. Oh, good gravy. Oh my goodness. I've never had more trouble with a roof. I don't think it is. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. You guys just got like 10 minutes of silence. I was zoning. I was like, what am I gonna do? I actually tend to find that tiny houses are better for me because They're so small, so tiny living. It's hard to actually match anything. So luckily we weren't like getting low on funds or anything, because I would go crazy if roofs costed money. Like, oh my gosh, I would go bananas. So mad. So I don't typically do this. Sorry, that noise was annoying. I know it. I don't usually do this, but I kind of like the idea of doing that. And then I wish that we had a mailbox that like went on this wall so quickly. I'm gonna put a trash can in there. So also you cannot complete a fence without it counting as you building more tiles. Actually, I don't believe you can build a fence in general without it looking that you're making more tiles. So we are gonna probably have to find something in debug um as like a replacement. So I'm thinking back here is like the perfect spot to put a bedroom. Okay, bedroom slash bathroom area, maybe? Bathroom and then bedroom. Because we still have like all this space for like a kitchen, a living room, whatever. So I don't think that's a terrible idea. Um, Again, when I build homes like this, I try and use as much of the tiny living stuff that makes sense as possible, or the pack as possible. So like $150 sink compared to 120 doesn't make sense, but it's not completely unfeasibly possible. Like it's not like, oh my gosh, like yeah, it's an absurd amount. It is an absurd amount, but it's not completely unfeasibly unfeasible. So you know what? To make this feel a lot cuter and tinier, we're gonna kind of put stuff like that. So then we need doors. Now I typically use this door, but I used it for outside, and I don't believe that there's another one. Plus, I don't want windows through my doors. So to save money, I'm gonna pick these really dark doors. Again, I want to make this space feel small and cozy. Yeah, also claustrophobic. I'm joking. But you gotta think, I'm gonna have a kitchen area, like a kitchen, maybe a dining room, a door outside, a living room. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff. So honestly, let me see what my layout's gonna be, because then I can kind of get a guesstimate on the counters too. We should get tiny living counters. That would feel good. I'm gonna do that. Because that'd be kind of fun to go through. Just this tiny L-shaped counter. I actually might do it more like this. And then I'm thinking, no, not work, sorry. I was thinking about doing something like, bam, 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 and then pull that in, and I never got something weird. Although I do like the layout of this a little bit more, or grace these two brown, just because I want that wall to be up against the actual wall. I mean, I don't hate this layout. It's not terrible. I typically do the line layout anyways, so this works out better. Now, okay, so next thing is I want to ceremonies. So that's I'll be upset. So that. I mean, I don't know what's the thing. I could it's not easy, especially if this is someone. It's and then I like this. It's not my favorite, but I don't think it's terrible. And we could get these bar stools. And I can even add a third one if I also wanted to. But we're trying to cut costs in certain areas. So that way we have more money for other items that I need to do this. Okay. And then what instead I put these over here. Because then we still have like this clear walkway to the living room. No, scratch that. I put an office. I can put like a little desk with it instead, maybe like so the study. I absolutely adore this desk. I mean, we're not really going to stick with this color, but I do think that it's really nice. I want to get another. I mean, I like it, but I can't justify spending $100 on a chair that my Sim's just gonna sit in for a few hours. Like, I'm just gonna just do this one. I know it looks cheap, I know, but it's cheaper. That's the thing. We're just trying to go for cheaper items. So then we are gonna be putting a door here, and I'm not gonna use that tiny living door again. We've already used it once in this build, so it's not like I must do this type of thing. I almost want to do another Murphy bed out here. I mean, I want to do a Murphy bed. I'm building over an old lot that I've done before. Like, I want to, but at the same time, that just feels so blocky. And also, I think Tiny Living has some adorable love seats. Look at that. And it doesn't look nearly as crowded. And I can do this. Which although maybe this isn't everyone's cup of tea, I could always throw these outside. Trying to justify why I should put this here. Okay. So realistically, it would look something like something like this. I'm gonna put these here. Pull this back a little bit more. Does it look better like this? Because I kind of liked that tucked-in look, too, that we were kind of getting. I think that this is fun. I just believe I'm overthinking it. Or what I could do, which this would also make sense, is put a couch there and maybe put like the diagonal television. I don't know why I said telly. I've only had to say telly twice in my life. So I was thinking that's fine. Because I still have this clear walkway. We are actually see wait, what? 2,226. We do need that extra $200 though, if I'm gonna be straight up honest. Plus, then I can just slap that in the middle. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I can always do this though. Kind of pull that in just a little bit more. Or we can do that. Still not fully touching that area. Kind of give some distance. Pull that back just a little bit. I think that that's fine because your sim can walk through half areas. So I know that it looks really thin, and it is thin. Slim pickings. Now, I'm assuming if you're living in a house like this, I think that this bed would be fine. It's kind of tucked. I like it. Maybe if you want to buy another TV and put one in here. No, I kind of like doing double beds though. Because I like giving my Sims the ability to woohoo. Whomever they want, whenever they want. So I do want to get a double bed. Let me just see how crowded it looks, the double bed. Very crowded, but I don't think it looks bad either. Like, I don't think it's terrible. I don't know, maybe your sim likes to woohoo a lot. I can't tell your sim no. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna use this. Again, trying to use as much of the items as possible. I just want to put this with the kitchen. Would that be so terrible? Probably. Actually, I'm fine with this dining table. And I thought this dining table might be cute. Look down just a minute. Let me see. So then we're gonna pull where to find medium lights. There it is. That's exactly what I was looking for. And we're gonna find just, I think that there's bedside tables from Tiny Living. That is ugly. Listen, I've used it in a build before. It does not look good as a bedside table. Maybe we'll just do that then. Okay. Make this. Oh. Then we don't like this like a lighter color. Okay, there we go. And then we'll put like a photo above the bed. You know, let me take out something bigger. It's cute. Um, let me do up now over here. You know what I haven't added in? Walls, flooring, and windows. Oh my gosh, this is probably gonna take up the rest of my money. Okay, guys, so we might be relying on debug a lot here in a couple seconds. Because watch. Siding. Cheapest siding? Okay, so this and down. Let's do this and make the house appear taller than it is. Well, also more modern. So we have this really dark house. Never mind, so this house looks short and petite because I forgot that I made it so short. Let me see. Oh, good gravy. You're just gonna go dark all the way, okay? Bam, bam, bam. Who cares if the TV's on top of it, right? With like a window here. I do 2 windows here. Maybe just 1 window. Actually, let's make sense for 2 windows to be here as well. We won't put a window there or there, kind of save us. And then 2 windows here. Okay. Okay, so far so good. We have money because I want to put up curtains and everything. I was looking, I was like, what's missing in this house? Everything. I have no skill building items. Nothing. I've literally just been looking at decor. I'm worried that this house isn't going to be very functional if your sim wants anything. So I am going to be putting down painting because this is the cheapest. Okay. Sorry, because it just works out better that way. We're just gonna do this cream color, not all around, we pick out the green for the bedroom. A lighter one. That's blue, but it's fine. Green, blue, same thing. Kinda looks nice. I'm sorry, except I thought this would make the room feel very, very small, so I thought that this would make the room feel a little bit taller. What's our cheapest flooring? So we have flooring to here. Here, sorry. So I think too much brown. Too dark. Too dark, but I think it makes the space feel homier. And then we'll just pick a light brown for the carpet. Okay, so now for the bathroom, I do want to put tiles if there's any that's only 2 simoleons. I know I use this tile a lot. It's nice, it's cute, I like it. How much did that thing cost? 4 simoleons? Okay, so I won't be out of money if I pick one of these. too white. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Not my favorite, but I don't hate it. Now, just to add a little bit of something above the sink, I mean, above the toilet, we do have this, and I think it takes up just enough room. Like, this is probably what I would have added, like, shampoo bottle, a towel, plant, and it kind of does all of that for me. So it allows me to add something else in different areas while saving me a lot of money. So yeah, sure, it's 100 simoleons, but all this added up would have costed around that anyway. Pardon. Uh, Excuse me. Mom? Oh, sorry. I keep hiccuping. So, to make this area seem just a little bit nicer, I definitely do want to use this rug, and I think the blue part of me is gonna pull it all together. Oh, Dad, that is too expensive for a plant. So listen, you can pick multiple different colors for this plant. There we go, which makes it, sorry, not so planty. Excuse me. But, okay, wait. I think that plant's cute, but not right there. I almost feel like it's perfect right there. And I don't love its pot, but it's not bad either. It's not my favorite. Um, this is already a bookshelf, by the way, guys, if you don't know that. So I'm trying to, like, figure out ways how to add art easers and stuff. Okay, good. So Shim can still use this. Awesome. And I'll kind of like alt place it back as far as I can. There we go. Just to make sure, like, you can still use it. Sorry. So that has a lot of skill building to it. Pardon me. Trying to think. What else does your sim need? Um, some clutter would be nice. Optional, but nice. Uh, I do believe, I think that this can add so much to a space and just make it seem a little bit more like a house than the Sims place. Gonna get some tissues as flu season is about. Make sure to wash your hands, guys. Stay healthy. I just got over being sick myself, so I guess I don't have much food to talk. But try. I hope that you all have happy holidays. It stinks that sickness season is around the holidays. It really does. Puts a little bit of a damper on things. Oh, so then I think I just want to add more clutter. I wish that they had runners that we put on the table, kind of like this couch that we've got. I mean, this pillow that we got. I think runners would be such a cute idea. Um, Let me look at curtains, 'cause I don't know if Tiny Living has curtains. Since Tiny Living doesn't have curtains, I don't think I'm gonna add them. Only because I'm trying to find a way to save money. Because I often give you guys like nothing leftovers, so I'm trying my very, very best to stop spending so much. So I think that this is the inside of the house done. Oh my good gravy. And we are gonna add some punch boxes um here. Okay, go back to normal. That's fine. And then I want to do just a little bit of outdoor seating. Um, excuse me. I think just a little table with 2 seats would be kind of nice. Just, it adds something without having to spend a lot of money. Um, and then let's think. I'm thinking. Sorry, I'm trying to think without thinking of my gameplay, but right now I'm thinking of my gameplay. I do believe another area to cook is very beneficial. Um, but we think, what else? Outdoor activities. I'm gonna give your Sims a bit of a death trap. Okay, and now we are gonna go into debug. Also, those items that I found the other day. Um, those items that I found the other day were from debug. I was like, oh my gosh, there must be an update, and I must have just found something amazing. Okay, so that bush is from debug. I think to give your Sims a little more, let's say, freedom. Gotta give them an instance that thinks it was us, huh? It was nice to debug didn't cost money, but it's fine. I didn't realize that your Sims could interact with things from debug. Oh, that's pretty shocking. Oh wait, no, that's not from debug. Sorry. I lied. I'm pretty sure that I saw that the other day and I was like, oh, it's outdoor activity. That's pretty funny. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. This hiccuping must be so annoying. You know what? I need to use these anyway. So I'm gonna use them right now. I try and use these as like little walkway things since rocks cost money. I guess rocks cost money in real life too, if you think about it. If you want gravel or something, it costs money, which I get, but also at the same time, what? I don't know. It's something I've never fully understood, but it's fine. So I just keep hiccuping. So, there we go. Sorry, I wanted to put those down. I'm trying to look for trees and whatnot because that can really just add so much to a home in The Sims, even if it's just 1 or 2 trees. Right. Wait 1 second. BB.show hidden object. BB.show live edit objects. Sometimes I have to say it out loud to fully get it. So I was like, huh? You guys just watch me try and spell. It is not a cute thing. It is not. I'm not very good at spelling. I've never been really good at spelling. Just not my forte. Just not my forte. Jeez, oh Pete. Sound like I was about to rip someone's chest out. We'll say that, right? And we'll just try and make this punch look like it's supposed to be here. Gravy. And then I honestly love these purple bushes. They're probably my favorite one in the game. So I'm gonna use them right now because they are just so, they're adorable. And I haven't been using them so much lately. So I think they're cute. I think that they can add a lot to a build. and they just look good. Not everyone else agrees with me though, I know that. It's so cute, look at that. And then we can add, usually there's different colors, but I guess not for this one, which is fine. But I think they're really adorable. And they kind of give off this appeal of bush without clipping like a bush does. Like bushes clip bad into houses if you don't place them just right. So there's that cup of tea, and I almost. Sorry, I'm also gonna do the silver flower with bushes. Look at that. That was pretty cute. Excuse me. I'm starting at the same spot. I'll find like a bush or something and get that instead. That is like way to clip right now. So I'm trying not to, but I also think that bushes might be like a too expensive. So you might not trust this. So it's a bad thing. It's not like my ideal. It's not something I would think. I think the black one is not my favorite. It must be in there. So many other options. That's because I'm not spending money on plants for this build and it stresses me out. Using those pre-bought plants, well, those bought plants, literally makes my life so much easier. Good gravy, I just keep hiccuping, sorry. So I have no clue where these bushes are. I feel like that they move all the time. Even though I know that they don't, I know that they stay in the same spot. Making my life hectic. So I'm like, where are they? Usually there's some around, not the cars, but above the cars. So I'm trying to find them and I'm about to give up. Oh, here they are. See, it's whenever I'm about to give up. And this game's like, oh hey, teehee. So I'm gonna try and place these as close as possible. So that's as close as possible. Let me close out some more. Beautiful. And we're alright. I was gonna put it all around the house, but I honestly like this open yard concept. But I am going to add this around. Just looks like what there's supposed to be plants over there. Alright. Well, that is this all wrapped up. Now that you guys liked this, what would argue this tiny home? I think it is adorable, and I don't know. I'm so glad that you all joined me today. Goodness gracious! So if you are new here, sorry for not addressing you sooner. This is the channel. Today was a little bit more of a chillax day. I got a lot of finals coming up, so I've been putting more time and energy towards that. I will be putting a lot more time and energy into this during December, during my Christmas break. So if you guys would like to see that, please like and subscribe, comment, chill out. I love hanging out with you guys and talking to y'all. I haven't for the past couple of days because I've been sick, but I've been trying to catch up. Alright? Talk to y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.